With or without closing the eyes, you can leave them open. Just take some mindful breaths. Allow your body to sit with a level of awareness. Maybe your hands come and rest palm down on your legs, just to feel the warmth or the temperature or the touch of hands. So, this is a gesture of coming into self with an air of self-compassion. The other awareness is maybe the back of the hands want to be on the legs, so palms are facing up, a little bit more open chest, kind of rising the energy up. When we have palms down, it grounds us into our body, kind of settles us a little bit more. You might also find maybe the hands feel better on belly or both on heart in Hridaya. And this is the gesture of the heart, or one on belly, one on heart. Okay, so you go with what feels good for you. Today for me is Hridaya that's calling. So that one kind of felt like it resonated the most with me, but you choose what works for you. And as your body kind of settles into this moment of awareness, I want you just to feel your breath entering and leaving from your body. Just allowing the eye of awareness, witnessing your inhale as body expands. It has a feeling, a response to the inhalation. And then just notice that feeling and response to your exhale. So we're just moving from this place of doing to a place of being. Just take a couple more rounds to feel the breath. Just let the breath release out the mouth if it wants to, or pursed lip breath, or some sighs. Maybe the breath is just flowing in and out of the nose. You might feel the touch of your hand. Maybe there's a temperature you notice, or just the awareness of touch. And then just take a moment to just feel into what is arriving with you in body and mind in this present moment, just right here, right now. You might feel some space and some ease, or maybe you feel a little bit of holding or tension, or space in the thoughts, or maybe the mind is looping through some thought patterns or emotions. And just creating space for all that's arriving with you today to be there with this air of compassion. Sometimes when we go through difficult situations that maybe bring up some sensations in body or thoughts or emotions, that it's important to allow space for us to receive what is needed. So we're going to just release hands if they were on torso. And we're going to bring the arms up and just feel a deep breath and inhale, and then just interlace them behind the head and just create a little basket, a little hammock for the skull. So just pressing very gently, very loosely interwoven fingers as you press the hands into the back of the skull and just very softly lean the head into the hands. And then just see if you can lengthen up a little bit through the top of the skull and press down through your sit bones. And then as you inhale, just see if you can lift from the pubic bone, the lower belly, the upper belly, the heart, the chest, the throat, the head. Maybe there's a soft evolution of the spine opening and the gaze moving with the spine as you inhale, maybe the arms open. And then as you exhale, start at your pelvis. So just let the sit bones come down, let the lower back start to round very softly. The lower ribs, open the back door of the heart. Maybe the elbows come in to softly hug the skull. And then as you come forward, just pause there for a breath or two and keep leaning your head gently up into your hands, hands into the head, just feeling that release through back body. And then you're just going to flow back and forth. So just starting from lower belly, lifting as you inhale, upper belly, heart, opening the arms, chest, throat, maybe the gaze and head flow up. Then you start from the pelvis and you let the lower pelvis round down and the lower back and the rib cage, and you widen the shoulder blades, the back door of the heart. Maybe the elbows come in. Okay, keep leaning the head into the hands when you come forward and just flow back a couple times. Just letting the awareness of heart be here today through our discussion as we envelope the intention of compassion towards self, but also compassion and understanding as we offer this quality of satya, this truthfulness from ourself towards others for learning and growth. And just feel, how long does this want to go for? When you feel ready, maybe you pause, maybe something else comes in. My body was wanting just to go into a little side bend. You can keep the hands behind the heart. You can do something else. Okay, just take another kind of 20 seconds here as we just create this intention for our practice, time together. You might even feel after that, maybe the head wants to move around. For me, my nose likes to draw little circles in one direction and the other just to articulate the upper part of the neck. Just letting whatever needs to be here for you.